Hi everyone! It is actually getting up into the 40s this week where I live, which is absolutely huge because it has been in the negative numbers for weeks, and I am so excited about spring and it being warm and sunshine, and I just can't wait. I can't stand winter, but we live in Ohio, so we kind of have to deal with it. Today I wanted to show you guys how to do a super bright, fun springtime look that will hopefully get you in the mood for sunshine and playing outside. And if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, I cannot tell you guys how absolutely excited I am that it is going to be 40 degrees this week. I cannot wait to get outside and not have to have 16 layers of clothes on. Anyway, I'm going to be starting out this look by using my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Too much. Okay. Dotting it all over my skin and then just gently blending it in. Next, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse Foundation. I use 103 True Ivory. Just taking a little bit, and I'm going to gently dot that all over my face. I'm using my favorite e.l.f. foundation brush to blend that in. I swear, this has felt probably like one of the longest winters we have had in a long time. I know it's been colder than it's been in years, and me and the kids and my husband, we are all suffering from major cases of cabin fever. Alright, now that that's all blended in, I'm going to grab my, where did I put it? There you go. My Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer. This is still my favorite under eye concealer. Haven't found anything yet that can beat it, so. So I know I put up like 3 videos earlier this week and then didn't put up anything for probably 3 or 4 days. Me and my camera were having a bit of a fight. The lens that I was using wasn't filming very clearly and the colors were off and it just wasn't working. So I'm actually trying this with a different lens today. So hopefully it comes out clear, you can see what I'm doing better, and hopefully the colors are more true to what they actually are. Alright, next I'm going to be grabbing my NYX HD Concealer and just dotting that anywhere I have any breakouts, discoloration, etc. The foundation I use actually is really good at covering that up, but occasionally there's just a few spots that it doesn't cover as well as I would like for them to be covered. Now that that's all done, I'm going to be grabbing my Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in 05 Fresh Pink. This is such a gorgeous color. This is my favorite shade for doing a fresh, sunny look. Just grab that on a brush. You can also blend it in with your fingers, but I usually just grab it with a brush because it's quicker and a little less messy. For my bronzer, I am using this shade. This is I'm shade I have from my NYX Ultimate Beauty Box that I depotted. I actually need to get a Z palette because I do not have one yet to put these in, because I have this and I have about, like, I want to say 30 to 40 eyeshadows that came in that palette that I need to get in a Z palette, because the box they were in, they came in this big plastic box and it crashed and broke, and thankfully all the eyeshadows and everything were still intact, but the box was trashed, so I need to get taken care of that. But anyway, I'm using this as my bronzer. I'm also going to take a little bit more of that bronzer and put it under here, up into my temples. And just a touch down the sides of my nose. Now that my blush and my bronzer are all finished,
I'm going to move on my eyes. I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk.
So I just went to double check and make sure everything was filming properly, and apparently I am having massive technical issues today. So this eye is already completely finished, so now I'm going to actually show you how to do the look on this eye again. So what I'm doing is I am taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, running that all over the eyelid and blending it in with my finger. Now I'm going to be getting into my Vice 2 palette, and I'm going to be using the color X-Rated. Right on the inner corner of my eye, and about halfway across the lid. Next, I'm going to be going back into my Vice 2 palette and grabbing Betrayal, which is a gorgeous purple duochrome shade. I'm going to be putting that on the outer half of my eyelid, blending it towards the middle. And just gently mixing the two in the center. There we go. Now I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go in and grab just a tiny bit of Rewind, which is the matte brown shade. I'm just going to blend that in right at and slightly above my crease, just to give a bit more definition and pop to the look. Alright, next I'm going to be grabbing just another eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be going in and getting Taupe. I'm putting that underneath my eyebrow and in the inner tear duct. Then I'm just going to grab a clean, fluffy blending brush and very lightly just blending everything in so it blends nice and smooth and you can't see any sharp lines. Alright, next I'm going to quickly do this eyebrow. This one already got done off camera with my NYX Brow Kit in Taupe. I know a lot of people do their eyebrows first. I will usually actually do mine last, because I will usually change them up depending on whether I'm doing a lighter eye, a darker eye, how high up I decide to take my shadow that day. Lots and lots of different factors. Alright, next I'm going to grab my gray eyeliner. This is a L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Slate. I'm going to line my tight line with this and my waterline. I'm purposefully not putting any eyeshadow above my eyelashes because I do have slightly hooded eyes and I want as much of the pink and purple to show as possible. Alright, now I'm going to quickly curl my eyelashes. And then today I am using my Urban Decay Supercurl Mascara. I normally use my Maybelline Falsies, but I'm almost out of it. And the last little bit is getting very dry, so I need to get more of it. But this is a good second choice. I'm so sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. My kids are absolutely refusing to actually sleep during nap time today, and that's the only time I have to film. So hopefully they'll fall asleep soon and we'll be in a good mood instead of a grumpy mood when nap time is over. Alright, now both of our eyes are completely done. We're going to move on to doing our lips. I'm going to be using my NYX lip liner in Pinky, which is one of my favorites for doing a bright, happy lip. Alright, and next I'm going to be grabbing my NYX Buttergloss, and I'm using Peaches and Cream, which is a nice, almost a corally shade. And here it is all finished. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on JoannaBrooks.net and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye!